Peace and love to you all. Uh, Today we're going to be talking about vibrations, frequencies, and spells. Uh, so to form a word, you have to spell it. And I went over this a little bit in one of my last videos, but if you think about a spell, we typically think about like Harry Potter, like they're casting a spell upon someone. But that's what our words do to people every single day. I mean, if you think about it, you cast a negative spell upon someone, they feel negatively. But if you cast a positive spell upon someone, they feel positively. But it's the same thing with you as well. If you cast a negative spell upon yourself, you talk down upon yourself, you say you can't do something, you're going to feel negative, you're going to feel like you can't do it. But if you cast a positive spell upon yourself, you say that you can do it, then you can do it. You feel like you can do it. You feel positive. I mean, every single day, if you continue to have a positive mindset and you continue to cast positive spells upon yourself, you're gonna feel more positive and more positive every single day. Uh, and it goes back to this, like love, Love, Lo- letting our vibrations evolve. Live, letting in vibrational energy. If you're living backwards, it becomes evil. And what is evil? Evil's bad. So if you live the right way, you're letting in vibrational energy, you're meditating, you're opening your third eye, you're doing stuff like that. You're trying to better yourself, better your body, better your mind. But if you're not doing that, it then becomes evil, and that's how they trap us in this matrix. They cast all these negative vibrations, all these negative spells upon us, so it messes with our mindset, and it just messes with us. And if we continue to live in evil, and we don't live how we're supposed to live, letting in vibrational energy, then we're just gonna, day by day by day, we're just gonna continue the cycle. We're gonna feel worse and worse every day, and we don't even notice it. We're just living our life. We're trying to live our life, but they're doing all this negative vibrational shit, and it's fucking with us, and we don't even know. So we're about to talk about vibrations. So vibrations and frequencies are very real things. Uh, it's what this world runs on. There's positive vibrations and there's negative vibrations. Positive vibrations are things like, positivity, love, uh, joy, uh, stuff like that. And negative vibrations are anger, jealousy, fear, worry, uh, and all the negative vibrations that you can think about. And the reason that this world is so hard on us is because there's so many vibrations in this world. There's so many positive vibrations and there's so many negative vibrations. And we're constantly getting hit with a bunch of vibrations at once, not at once, but throughout the day, like constantly. So it messes with our mind because we're not LIVE how we're supposed to. We're not letting in vibrational energy. We're letting in bad vibrational energy. And that's what's messing us up. That's why it turns to evil. So if you let in good positive energy, you let in joy, you let in happiness, you let in love, all the good vibrations that you can think about, and you let go of the negative vibrations, that's when the change starts. That's whenever you can start to open your third eye. That's whenever you can start to cleanse your body. That's whenever you can start bettering yourself and bettering your mind. That's where the change starts. So also another thing, frequencies. Frequencies have a much, much greater effect on us than we think. The reason that they killed XXX Tentacion, because he was messing around with frequencies and they didn't like it. I'm gonna post the link to it in the description of this video if you want to go check out the video where he was talking about this. But yeah, like, that's why they killed him, because he knew about frequencies, he knew about Hertz music, he knew how to get people to astral project, he knew how to put people to sleep just by Hertz, just by frequencies. So I'm gonna get into frequencies real quick. Frequencies are really real. The music that we listen to today, a large majority of it is tuned to 440 Hertz. And that's why, if say you go listen to your favorite song, and then you feel negative all of a sudden, or like in the near future you feel negative all of a sudden for what would seem like no reason. It's not no reason, it's because the music is tuned to this 440 Hertz, and it's messing with our brains, and it's messing with our vibrations. And that's why so many people are so negative today. That's why so many people just don't know what to do with themselves, because these frequencies mess with their brains, and on top of that, they're having so many negative vibrations like during the day, that if they have these negative frequencies and these negative vibrations in their life day by day by day by day, every single day, bam 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 bam, all the time, that's why people are crazy now. I mean, not crazy, but like, you know, they just don't know how to handle their vibrations properly. They don't know what to do. So what I recommend everyone does is that you only listen to Hertz music that's tuned to a good, or you only listen to music that's tuned to a good Hertz. 432 Hertz music, that's the music that I listen to. I highly recommend it. 432 Hertz is the Hertz that the soul resonates on. Makes you feel really good. But yeah, 432 Hertz makes you feel really good. Like I said, the Hertz that the soul resonates on. 528 Hertz, that's the healing frequency. It's said to heal your DNA. If you're injured, meditate. You know, like you got a broken arm or something like that, meditate with 528 Hertz on, and it'll heal it quicker. Or maybe even right away if you're able to astral project. I've heard of people getting rid of cancer from astral projection. I've heard of a lot of really cool stuff that happened because they astral projected, and they were able to tap into their higher self, and they were able to fix their DNA and allow their DNA to fix their body and what was wrong with their body at that time. But yeah, I mean, that's all I really want to talk about. Spells, frequencies, vibrations. Make sure you know you're casting positive spells. Make sure you're listening to positive frequencies. Make sure you're putting out positive vibrations, you know, positive vibes all day, every day. That's what we're about here. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, peace and love to you all.
No matter what you do, no matter how hard you try, no matter how much you will it or how much you want it, you cannot change your past. But the good news is our God can change your future. You did something that you wish you hadn't done, let it go. You betrayed someone, let it go, and spend the rest of your life being faithful. Here's what's going to happen though, and be warned. Your spiritual enemy is sly. Every now and then he'll try to bring up your past. Well, you did this and you thought that and you said that and you weren't there for them, and you can never undo that. Anytime the devil brings up your past, just remind yourself he's bringing up your past because he's intimidated by your future. God's hand is still on you. His grace is still in you. His power still works through you. Just remind yourself your enemy's trying to talk you out of God's potential for your life.